Hey buds, it's Cheshire Wolf, and we're playing more Detention. Yeah, baby. We're in this weird radio room where changing the radio brings us to different locations, and there were these mirrors where we could turn the light on and off, and it's very laggy for some reason. So I'm appearing in those ones. Not appearing in this one at all. So maybe I should turn off the ones where I am not showing up. So I turned on the mirror where he was moving in the opposite direction from me. And now I can see him in other mirrors as well. So maybe I need to turn on the mirrors where he's going the opposite way. Or I might need to do the complete opposite. Okay, yeah, it seems like this door is lit up. Yeah, okay, I guess that's such a confusing puzzle. But I guess I did it. I drew this when I was little. It was always kept, even when we moved the furniture around. Well, isn't that sweet? Isn't that's actually really cute. Oh, where am I now? Okay. I like how the perspective changes, because like it makes it more three-dimensional if the rooms are like next to each other and not just all in one long line. I got a coin. For the piggy bank. It's gotta be for the piggy bank, right? Yeah. Okay, what's this? Theater ticket counter. The door is shut tight. So I'm guessing I need to get a ticket somewhere else. Bring it back here. Also, no enemies. I haven't seen any monsters or ghouls or ghosts at all during this part of the game, so I am disappointed that I never saw a lantern spirit eat me. Piggy bank. Piggy bank was, I think, here? Yeah, because I want the piggy bank that isn't smashed. Put coin in the piggy bank. So now, what if I go to the place where the piggy bank's been smashed and see if there's something in the remains now? Yeah! Movie ticket. Okay, okay. That's cool. Ah, that's cool. Okay. And now let's go back here. I love that I keep having to bounce around between the worlds. That's so cool. Okay, and it skips the door with the mirrors, so... or the mirror room, so... now I can just go right for here. Oh my god, what? This is not what I was expecting at all. Why is there a brain and a juicer? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. I never expected this kind of aesthetic to be in a game like this. That is so cool. Can I give that in there? Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Okay, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love when horror like splashes in a dash of like brightly colored aesthetics. Okay, what's happening here? Going to see a movie alone by myself. No! There's this dude. Who is this dude? Oh my god, what's going on? I don't like that. I hope that's not going where I think it's going. Because I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, it seems like that teacher is, like, very creepy. And I got my pendant back. I didn't know that I was missing the pendant before. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe just re-gave it to me. But yeah, that is super, super creepy. Ooh. Okay, what does that mean? A note on the floor. Search warrant. Search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what had happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. So he was involved with bribery and got in trouble with the law, but, like, it wasn't, like, serious trouble, or maybe it was, but, like, not, like, killing him serious trouble. What's this now? Assignment book. Okay, well, now that I have that, I bet I should go back there, because this is the one that led to school, right? Down here. Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Wow, okay. This game was already impressive, and now the visuals are literally just going off the charts. This is insane how cool this is. Ooh, static person. What are you? The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. That is not a teacher's desk, but I guess I'll turn in my assignment. Oh, there it is now. Oh, that's the teacher again. Okay. Miss Fang. The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there isn't anything else, you should return to class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. Okay, so, like, this counseling records. This teacher is straight up evil, right? It's over. No matter what's written on here, there's only farewell. Okay, so the teacher is an absolute twist. So I never really expected this game to delve so much into the backstory of the character. I mean, I started this game thinking it was going to be like a traditional, like, the school's haunted. This is definitely not that. I'm going to save because that door wasn't there before. Okay. Oh, what's going on? What's... Okay. Okay. That's so interesting. Don't have anything to say about that. Okay, well, I guess maybe I'll just go to bed or something. But no, that's the only thing I can click on here. Maybe if I give this. Maybe if I give this. Maybe if I give this. Yes, a glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as Father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that is left is Mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now every night, a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake, and so it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Nice slam poetry. What does that mean for me? I bet I have to keep giving things, right? Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies, I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtain's risen, being held as ever comforting, longing for your love, embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate. I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. Yeah, that's what you think because you are a child who does not understand what's happening. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant, bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. So, the teacher is the teacher was grooming her and then thought better of it. And she totally fell right into that because of feeling unloved in her family situation. Those situations often play out like that, and it's very, very sad. Chang Ming Hui, we need to talk about this. Ms. Yin, it is not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What are you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. What a creeper. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat, don't you forget? So the teacher is... This dude is dating another teacher, too. God, this dude is so fucked up. I hate this dude. Absolutely evil. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Really creepy. Painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces, when I cannot put myself back together and forget everything. I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but it's creepy. Hello? Who is this? This doesn't look like a character we've seen before. This is the stage where Wei was killed. Which I still don't understand what's going on with that. She's transparent. Was she a ghost this whole time? Let's go this way. Oh, I forgot. I just need to click on the stairs. Okay. Cool. Oh, who are you? Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you. Yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Fang Rei Xin, what do you fear the most? I mean, losing myself, right? That's the most important thing there. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. I got an achievement. I am who I am. Oh. Oh, I don't understand, but I'm gonna save here. Okay, so if I go up there, I can, like, switch places. Which is really interesting. I so don't know what to make of all this. I'm leaving here as, like, the shadow person. Okay. Cool. This is like when Wei disappeared, the world turned into this. Right? I guess I have to go up. Go in here. Okay, interesting. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. Okay, now we're switching places again. This is so cool. This is so cool. It's broken. Oh, okay. Well. That's great. Can I do anything? I can go back in here. Oh, the shadow self is like following me. Oh, what are you? What are you doing here? The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. Okay, what about... Okay, I can't open that door. About that, no. That, no, that's all boarded up. Okay. Can't do that, can't do that, but I can go downstairs here. Maybe I should go downstairs here. I also don't know how long this game is. Maybe I'm approaching the end of the game. I might be. I still don't even know if this game has alternate endings. Okay, I'm just walking down the creepy, creepy hallway. Who can be calling at a time like this? Oh yeah, there's a phone ringing. But I can't get in there, can I? There's no other door. I can go up here again, but what is that? That's just back where I was, right? Yeah, now my shadow self is gone. No, my shadow self is here. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose... I don't know. What did I choose? Acceptance? Grim acceptance? Maybe? I don't know. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Oh, who are these people? They're burning books. Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei. Oh, that's Wei. You're closer with Ms. Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? Oh, man. I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Ms. Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Yeah. Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. I think that Ray is the one who leaked the list. Unfortunately. A written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Chang Minghui, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Minghui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Changting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts. Will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. So Wei was not killed for this. Is Chang Minghui the teacher, like the creepy teacher? Because if so, I'm not sad about him dying. So let's head out. Oh, can I go in here? Yes, I can. I think this is the place that had the lingered last time. There's that old dude. I don't know who that is. The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Some of the book's contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. This material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. For that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Ms. Yin? Is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Ms. Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of these books in the first place, right? Ha, I know I can always count on you. So my theory is that the reason that Ray snitched on the book club was maybe to get back at Mr. Chang, which honestly, like, totally valid reason. Blacklisted to return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Ms. Yin Sui Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. She is a badass. Ms. Yin is awesome. Love her. I guess this is a dead end. Cool. Let's go back. Let's go back further. There's that dude again. Who is that? Because he's not one of the characters we've seen so far as I know. Okay. Let's see, there's a broom here. Door's barred by a broom, there's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom? Yeah, why don't we remove the broom? Okay, let's go in here. Oh, I love how it's like all warped and distorted. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love the geometry of that. Okay, so let's go through here. Oh, we're back in the music room. Cool. There's that dude. What's your deal? He's gone. Who is that? I'm so confused by that. Added to journal. Excerpt. That time, in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear? Remorse? The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. I don't know who wrote that or who they're talking about. I don't know. This is all very confusing. I'm getting most of it, I think, but there's a lot of the story that still eludes me. And we're coming up on time, like my usual recording time, but I feel like we're really close to the end of the game, so I'm just going to keep going. This feels very endgamey. Yeah, okay, I can save again. Progress has been saved. Let's carry on. It's super laggy here for some reason. Or let's go back out of here. Yeah, it's a little... And by a little, I mean it's very laggy right now. Which is too bad, because it seems like this game wasn't really, like, fully optimized. I apologize for the lag. If there was anything I could do to stop it, I would, but this isn't really under my control right now. Okay, let's interact with this. There's a note on the cart. What's it say? Cool, there's a note on the cart. Doesn't say anything, I guess. Why is the cart a person? I don't understand. Oh, okay, interesting. Maybe if I... Doesn't look like she can go in the light? Oh, I'm swapping again. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, God. Door's locked, it can't be opened. Okay, so maybe I go back. Yeah, okay, I can keep going. Except I'm stuck there. Or maybe... Okay, hear me out. I turn that on. Go here. Turn this on. Go back. Then turn this off. And then I think I can, like, enter the spirit realm or whatever a little further along up here. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Okay, cool. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. Yep, she snitched. Found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Feng, the country appreciates your assistance. Yep, that's exactly what I thought happened. Cool. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept. Quietly accepted. I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be, like, alternate endings based on what you choose for those answers, right? Maybe? Or maybe it doesn't matter at all. And who's this old dude? Because it can't be the teacher, because he died. Okay, we're following this dude up the stairs, I guess. Cool. And I'm out on the roof again. Where I thought I saw Wei kill himself, but... Oh, can we talk to this dude now? I don't understand what that means at all. I don't understand what any of this means. Very cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Is that why mirrors have been so important? Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. Okay. This seems very, like, the end of the game, right? The visual style of this game is just so cool. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so weird. Just constantly cycling over and over with only the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Paramita lies in collapse. So the Requiem with a warm crescendo welcomes you once again. Oh my god. This is... so much is happening right now. Okay. So I feel like I messed up, right? This feels like a bad ending. I feel like I messed up. Okay, so there's like a stage, some sort of little theater. This is the stage that a lot of stuff has happened on at this point. And there I am. Did Ray like get a medal or something for turning people in? Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna kill myself. That's really sad. That's like very, very sad, but not unexpected. Not exactly unexpected. Hey, that really good cutaway there. Really, really cool. Wowee. Is there gonna be anything after this? No, okay, that is the end. That is, like, insanely sad. Wow. That cannot be... There has to be a better ending than that. There has to be. I'll let these credits play, see if there's anything at the end, but I'm relatively sure that there's gotta be another ending. I'm gonna get that right now. I did look this up because I want to get the real ending. The true ending. It is the dialogue prompts. I did choose the wrong ones. There are right ones that you have to choose. I'll show me getting those right ones so that you know what those right ones are too. This one I actually did choose the right one. Losing myself is the correct one right here. So here's the second one. You need to do not grim acceptance, but to escape. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You are me. Also, apparently this dude, because I just saw this in the walkthrough, that dude is old way, apparently, after spending like 15 years in jail or whatever. That's something I didn't know. You need to take hold of one's destiny. I chose correctly. And here is the final question that leads to the true ending. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Try to take them back is the correct one. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. So we kind of accepted that we did, in fact, turn in our friend. So the rooftop scene is the same. So now we're going back down. Aha. Yellowed paper plane. That was not there before. I think the like shadow version of me was there. Yeah, this is different because there's like a whole conversation as we went down. Open the door. Cheng Ming Hui, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Okay, I'm back in Creeper's office. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. You are a creepy motherfucker. Couldn't help but think that we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. In the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. I don't like that. I do not like that. Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. Okay, we're outside again. That's Old Way, apparently, according to the thing I read, so... Is he, like, coming back to visit the school? It's interesting, because I thought that he was... I definitely thought that he was dead. But apparently not. Let's look at here. Metal lodging for laborers. The last to be demolished, all to be demolished. I do not like the thing with the teacher, because it definitely seems like it's barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. I saw that when I died that one time. Alas, and alone and wandering, forever she goes. It definitely seems like they're kind of romanticizing the teacher and student's relationship, which is very creepy, and I do not appreciate that or like that at all. Certificate of amnesty. Type of pardon, amnesty, crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail, didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. A yellowed letter. My son, Chung Ting, even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, Jia Zhen. So these are like the letters he was getting in prison. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Verdict from court. Cheng Minghui, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Yeah, that's what we read before. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Ms. Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I'd forever lost a familiar part of my heart. And that's the letter we found. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. So he wrote that letter. That's really very sad. The large banyan tree has been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. There's the auditorium again. Keep coming back to this. Okay, the credits are playing, but so am I, so is there going to be any more resolution to this? I like having the credits playing while I'm playing it. It makes the credits more interesting to watch. Yep, I remember going up this path before, the other way, when I was running from the storm at first. Back into school. Everything's run down and decrepit. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just kind of taking it in. Just kind of thinking about it. It's percolating in my little brain box. There is Wei's desk. Man, that must be weird. And there's her ghost. And that is the true ending. Okay. Interesting. So, this is already a long video, but I'm going to talk about this. I do not like what they did with the teacher. I think that romanticizing that sort of relationship is wrong and frankly dangerous, because that normalizes that sort of thing. And there is no excuse for a relationship like that on the adult's fault. It's not the kid's fault. But that made me very uncomfortable, and I did not like that that was part of this game. I did not like that. I'm still going to post these videos because I think this game has a lot of other good qualities to it. It had absolutely beautiful visuals and was a really compelling storyline and really interesting moral quandaries and some very cool and fascinating historical things. It makes me want to learn more about this time period and the history of like Taiwan and everything that went down with the war there and everything. So I will not discount the good parts of this game because of that part, but let it be stated that I did not like that. I did not think that the way that this game handled that was very responsible or good. I thought that was a bad thing. So with that out of the way, I also kind of wished, like, the first 2 or 3 chapters, I don't know when the chapters ended and started exactly, but I like those a lot because of the, like, cool monsters that were chasing me, like the lantern spirits and the lingard. That was so cool. And then after lantern spirits, there wasn't really anything. I still don't know what the big thing with the, like, pack on its back chasing me was. I don't know what that was about. So I kind of wish that there had been more monsters and stuff. I thought that was really cool, and they just kind of dropped that. The last 2 chapters were very interesting, but they were not nearly as scary. And I like monsters. I like scary bits. So, big conflicted feelings about this game. Let me know what you thought. There's a lot to grapple with here, and it's very complicated in a lot of ways. And I am definitely not an expert on any of the things in this game, so my opinion should be taken with a massive grain of salt. But that is Detention. There it is. I very much enjoyed playing this game for the most part. But I also really want to see what happens when a lantern spirit gets ya. So I'm gonna go get got by a lantern spirit, and that'll be the end of this. There we go. There's lantern spirit. Let's see what happens if it gets me. Okay. Well, awesome. Cool. So, there you have it. Let me know what you think of this game. If you liked my video on it, please leave a like, comment, or maybe even subscribe, because it really means a lot to me. And until next time, why don't you look up some of the history of this game, the time period that it's set, and I think it's really it was a very important and impactful time for the people that went through these events, and I think that listening to that and learning about that is very important. So go check that out. And yeah, sorry, this is like a departure from my usual funny content, because there was nothing funny about a lot of stuff in this game for various reasons. But I'll see you next time. I hope this video didn't leave you feeling too bad for a variety of different reasons. See you next time. Ching.